Alright everybody, welcome back to Skyway Classics YouTube channel. We are now going for a ride in our 1965 Oldsmobile Cutlass Convertible. Of course, you know, earlier in the day these cars were big boats, actually could handle more since they were made out of metal. Going the one we have here featuring a very nice burgundy exterior. Of course, you can see it does have a burgundy matching top, which is powered, by the way, as you can see right here from the little knob. Of course, having the appropriate style Oldsmobile wheels, it is true and nice to see something that hasn't been truly modified or personally changed, of course. As you move on to the inside, you can see it is a 4-speed manual, having the appropriate HARTZ 442 shifter, having the old school style wheel. Cluster is plain, of course. All you guys pretty much a gas gauge and a few lights that tell you your oil temp and coolant, even the generator light, of course. But of course, having just a simple speedometer was the way to go. Having the Oldsmobile 2-knob radio, which was made by Delco. Being that Oldsmobile was a long-lost GM vehicle, I still wish they would have kept these cars today because nobody really understands how important they were. Having the matching style red interior bucket seats. As for the back, you can see it does have a matching style material. One of the coolest things about this car, it does include the RPM tach, which in a lot of these cars wasn't seen, but of course some of the upgrade features we will see include the disc brakes, you have power steering, even the vintage air kit you can see right there, which of course leads us to underneath the hood. Not having a 442, not having a Rocket 350, but a 455 powerhouse motor that sure will make the tires burn. Of course, as soon as we can make this turn, we will open it up for you. But of course, just looking at this car, being a full frame automobile, having a strong rear end, perfect floor. I mean, literally, you couldn't get no better than this at Skyway Classics, which has a lot of our cars you could see through Instagram, YouTube, are definitely it. Of course, this guy's being slow as heck, so we're going to actually take it a little different here. We're actually going to turn it around right here and open it up for you. Let you get the feel of each gear. Even the steering there, you can see it's handling perfectly well. Right there, I skipped a little bit, but of course you can see all gears work. No grinding, the clutch feels really good. In fact, even the brakes right now, we can test for you. Very strong, of course, being disc in the front, but even so, idle is handling pretty well. There's nobody behind us, thank you God. But of course, as for now, though, it is time to get it up on the lift. So if you have a moment, folks, please stay tuned with us to see the underneath.